Hello, everyone. Welcome once again to Natural Healing with Essential Oils. And we have Sandy with us, who is our resident essential oil specialist. She knows so much about essential oils. So, Sandy, which oil are we going to talk about today?
Well, today we're going to talk about Copaiba, or you
Woohoo!
can say it Copaiba, your choice.
Copaiba. Okay. So tell me
All
about
right.
copaiba. What does it smell like and what are some of its properties?
Oh, Copaiba is very woodsy. To me, it
Hmm.
smells a little bit like smoke. It tastes a little bit like if you were in a campfire. It's not
Uh-huh.
unpleasant,
Uh-huh.
and it has a lot of great properties. But for me, I love the fact that it supports the health of the cardiovascular system, the immune system, and the digestive system when you take it internally. Has
Hmm.
wonderful antioxidant benefits, but probably the biggest one that most people use it for is for anti-inflammatory properties. So,
Hmm.
and helping to calm and soothe the nervous system.
Hmm. I
So,
love that aspect of it. I've used it with a lot of clients who are dealing with like anxiety and even some of my clients dealing with depression because of that anti-inflammatory and antioxidant property. So, wonderful. And keep in mind when Sandy talks about how it tastes, keep in mind that that is why Michelle uses doTERRA oils because I know that they're CPTG, they're certified pure therapeutic grade so that I can use it internally safely. And therefore, I feel comfortable in recommending it to my students and all of my clients. So, Sandy, what are some ways that we can use Copaiba? Any little
so
recipes for us?
yeah, actually, I love it in if I am looking for something to help ease discomfort. It goes in a roller bottle with some fractionated coconut oil. Another great way is to put it on the bottom of your feet so it absorbs into the body. Even diffusing it or just cupping your hands, putting a drop in your hands and rubbing them together, cupping, inhaling, really
Mm-hmm.
is great to soothe and calm the nervous system. Also, I have used it just in my face moisturizer because it
Oh,
helps with blemishes on the skin. It's
wow.
wonderful for that. And also, when you think about anti inflammatory, you're just going to use that straight on. If I have bumped my leg or whatever it is,
Mm-hmm.
or if I have a joint that's giving me a little bit of an issue that day, I'm going to put it under my tongue or in a capsule. If you
Mm-hmm.
don't like the taste of it, you can always put it in a capsule. And doTERRA does make the Copaiba in the gel caps already. So
Wow.
fantastic ways to use it. You can use it topically, internally, or aromatically. One of those all three kind of things.
Fantastic. Now, is it good with a certain blend with certain oils in particular?
Works very well, plays very well with every oil, actually. Frankincense is
Mm-hmm.
one of its favorites to blend with. But what I
Mm-hmm.
do tell people is that Copaiba helps synergistically to make every oil more effective. So, any of your other recipes that you've previously had before Copaiba came on the scene a few years ago, and it's relatively new to DoTerra, I would say in the last three years, maybe four. Um, I will just add two or three, maybe 4 or 5 drops of copaiba into a mixture I'm making because it helps to boost those other oils. That synergy that it carries is wonderful.
And all of us are dealing with excessive amounts of inflammation and oxidative stress. So that is why what Sandy's saying in terms of just adding it to practically anything and everything, whenever you feel that your body's being a little bit more under the weather in terms of stress and maybe anxiety that you're going through at work or with the family, give yourself just that little extra boost to help to bring balance back to your system. So thank you so much, Sandy. Is there anything else that we should know about Copaiba?
I will say that it's part of my daily regimen. I have had 2 hips replaced. Yes, count them 1, 2. And
Wow.
I use a turmeric dual capsule in the morning, and then I use Copaiba 2 to 3 drops under the tongue at night. Not only
Mm-hmm.
does it help me relax, but it helps with all those little things that come as you become more mature.
And notice another thing that she said. She says so many jewels that she doesn't even realize how precious her words are. But I'm picking up on little stuff like that, you guys, for you. Notice she says that she puts it under her tongue. And that is very important because by doing so, it's going straight into the bloodstream, and it doesn't have to go through the digestive process and be diluted. And you have to worry about, okay, is it being absorbed? Is it not being absorbed? So that is one of the things that you can do. You can put it straight underneath the tongue for it to go directly into the bloodstream. Now, remember, that's not for the faint at heart. So, some of us have to build up our cojones. Sandy's been doing this for years, so she's like, nope, no problem. But for some of us, we'll kind of like ease ourselves down the road into that particular area. And remember, like I said, you can always add it to your water, add it to your tea, add it to a juice or a beverage that you're drinking, because it may help to quote unquote mask the taste for those of us mere mortals who haven't reached the level of sandyhood.
Ease on down the road. That's right. Just ease on down the road, guys. Take that Copaiba however you can. I will say under the tongue, there are less taste buds. So that's why I recommend it that way rather than on top. So there you go.
Definitely, definitely. So remember, look into Copaiba. It's a beautiful oil to have in your medicine cabinet, by your bedside, and everywhere else in the house. So be sure to click on the link below and order your Copaiba today. Looking forward to our next session with natural healing with essential oils. Bye.